guys. It's nice to have you guys back here again. This is famous Forex Academy. All we do is share some great ideas with you guys and show you guys how you can actually milk the market and make some money on the forex market. So today we are back with this, I'll call it the full package strategy because it's actually gonna teach you how to cash bikes, how to scalp the market, when to take your profits, how to and where to place your entry. It's a whole full package strategy. Okay, that's what I call it. So it's going to be an amazing video, a very a very entertaining one, which you have to learn a whole lot. So all you just have to do is just sit back, watch the video, pay more attention because you're actually going to learn a whole lot today. And after this, I promise you're going to, cash and milk the market. So guys, so before we start, I'd like you guys to, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video with your friends, leave some sweet comments, and don't forget to turn on the notification so you can always get new videos the moment we post them online. Okay guys, so quickly before we start, I'd like to tell you guys that if you're having some difficulties, running your accounts, you've been going through losses, you've been blowing your accounts, um, this is the time where you can start earning so much money because I run account management, which I provide you with profitable, trades every single day, and you cash out every single day. So bring your accounts, let's manage them for you so you can be making money every single day. And we also run a mentorship program where we teach you, we mold you into becoming a professional trader. Okay, so enroll with a mentorship class, and I promise you, after our classes, you will be a professional. You will trade the market like a pro, and you'll be milking the market, going with so much profit. Okay, so guys, like I always say, it's always very good to understand and know what you're actually learning, what you're actually doing in the market. So I'll suggest you enroll with our mentorship class. And also we have a VIP channel where we drop profitable signals every single day, 45 signals a day, not just signals, profitable signals where you have to cash out so much every single day from the market. So how do you get to do all this? Just check on the description page, you'll see a link to my WhatsApp number. You can talk to me directly and we can discuss whatever it is that you want me to do for you. And also there's a link to my free Telegram group on the description page. You can click on the link and you join our free Telegram group. There you can be observing what is going on in the market because we analyze and talk of how the market is actually going to do or is doing at the moment. And we also drop free signals also. So guys, don't forget to do that. Okay, so quickly let's get to the reason why we are here. So like I said, that this is a full package video which you have to do 3, 4, 5 things with this video. You have to learn, you will learn how to where to, you learn price action, and you also learn where and when you can place your trade or when you can close your trade. You will also learn where you can actually place your trade to cash spikes, and you will also learn how to scalp the market. So first of all, the first thing we want to do is show you the indicators you'll be needing for this strategy. So the indicators you'll be needing for this strategy will be on the main chart, the moving average. On the moving average, you have the period 20, shift 0, method is liner weight, and apply to close. Your style is for pixel and I'm using a color blue, and you click on done. And the second indicator you'll be adding here will be the Bollinger Bands. The period is 20, division is 2.0, shift is 0, apply to close, style is for pixel, and I'm using black. After that, you click done. And the next indicator we'll be adding here will be on the indicator window 1, which is the commodity channel index. And he has the period of 120. Typical price is HLC slash 3. The style is 4 pixel, and I'm using blue. So that is click done. And the next indicator we'll be adding, again still on the indicator window 1, will be the stochastic oscillator, which has a period K period of 5, the period of 3, slow means 3, price field is low high. Method is simple. Main is 4 pixel white, signal is 4 pixel white. Why I'm using white is because I don't want them to show on the chart. So that's why I'm using white, because my background is white. So whatever is the background, the color of your background, make sure you use the color of your background. If the color of your background is black, make sure you use black. If it's white like mine, you use white. And the levels here will be the level 90, level 80, level 20, and the level 10. And after that, you click done. So the last indicator we'll be adding here will be the MACD. So the MACD, the fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9. Apply to close. The main is 4 pixel. I'm using a black color. The signal is 1 pixel because I don't want the line to be bold enough, and I don't want it to show on the chart. So I'm using white. Like I said, use the color of your background. After that, you click done. So after we might have finished inserting our indicators, the first thing we want to do is knowing the zoom level. So we are going to use the second zoom level after we might have completely zoom in our chart. So what you just need to do is zoom out your chart just 2 level, 1, 2. Okay, so the zoom level here is the second zoom level after you might have zoomed out your chart. Sorry, zoom in your chart completely. So after that, the first thing I want to show you guys here is how you can actually catch spikes with this strategy. Okay, before you catch spikes with this strategy, the first thing you want to do is having to make sure that the blue indicator you're seeing here has gone below the level 20 here, approaching the level 10. Okay, the first thing you want to look out for, the first thing you want to observe, okay, the first condition you want to observe, it's seeing this blue indicator here below the level 20. Okay, below the level 20, and you see this black lines you're seeing here also below the level 20. So the moment you see the blue indicator below the level 20 and the black indicators, the black lines you're seeing here also below the level 20, that's when you know it's time for you to place your trade. Okay, place your trade. And what you do after that is, just when these things happens like this, when this blue indicator and the black line you're seeing here goes below the level 20, approaching the level 10, that's when you open your positions. You open your positions and you wait for a few minutes for the lines to get to the level 10 here, which is the oversold level. The moment you see the blue line and the black line you're seeing here on the level 10, that is when you should expect a spike. Okay, so what you do is, first of all, you have to notice that this blue and the black line here are below the level 20. Okay, the moment the black and the blue line goes below the level 20 without getting to the level 10, so your entry should be the moment this blue and the black indicator goes below the level 20. The moment you see that happening, the moment you see this blue and black indicator here going below the level 20, approaching the level 10, that is when you open your position and you wait for a few minutes for it to get to the level 10, which is the oversold level. And when that happens, you see a spike. As you can see, you had a spike here. Okay, there was a spike here, and that was when it hit this lower Bollinger Bands, the black line you're seeing here, because the moment it gets to the line here, which is the oversold level, the lower Bollinger Bands here, that is when a spike will occur. Okay, so what you do is you look at your indicator window one, because it's going to be the one that will give you the signal and when to make that trade, because the moment it gets to this line here, the lower Bollinger Bands here, there will be a spike already, and by that time you might have missed the trade. So all you need to do is look out on your indicator window one. The moment you see the black and the blue line, here going below the level 20, approaching level 10, that is when you open your position. That's you buy. That's on boom. If you're on boom and you want to catch spike, okay, you open a position, you open a buy position. That is when you see the black and the blue line going below the level 20, approaching the level 10. You open the positions and you wait for few minutes. Okay, it might take up to 3-4 minutes. Okay, by then it will approach the level 10, and the moment it gets to a level 10 here, and by then the candles here have reached the lower Bollinger Bands here, there will be a spike. As you can see, there was a spike, and the moment that happens, you close your trade and take your profits. And when do you close this trade? Okay, if most times these spikes happens and they are not that long, sometimes they are very short spikes. Okay, so what you do is if you have a spike like this short one like this, okay, if it happens, you can still hold and wait for it to get back to this level till when you have a bigger spike like this. But the moment you have a bigger spike like this that takes you up to the upper Bollinger Band like this, suggest you close the trade. Okay, you no longer hold the trade, because at that moment it has gotten to the overbought level and the price might be going down at that level. So what you do is you close the trade with profits. Okay, let me explain this once again. What I'm trying to say is, if it happens that after this blue line and the black line, okay, I've gotten to the level 10 like you expected, like you've opened your positions, you open your buy positions and you're waiting for a spike, and fortunately a short spike like this happens, you don't have to panic. All you just have to do is you hold your trade. You still hold your trade, don't close the position, you still hold your trade and still wait for it to get down to this level again. And the moment it gets down to this level, it will spike again, and by this time, as you can see, it was a longer spike. And when it spikes a longer spike like this and it gets to the upper band you're seeing here, the upper line you're seeing, the black one, and it gets to this level, that's the time you close your trade. You don't hold anymore, because by then the market has gotten to the overbought level and the price is actually going down at that level. So by that level, all you just have to do is close the trade, take your profits and wait for another entry like this and do the same thing. This is how you catch spikes. So guys, so let's go to how you can actually scalp with this strategy. So how you can actually scalp with this strategy, like I said, scalping is one of the fastest way of trading. It's a kind of trade you don't have to stay for a longer time. All you just have to do is pick some few candlesticks and you close the trade. So what you do is, before you start scalping the market, if you're on boom and you're scalping, just know that you're going to sell. And if you're on crash and you're scalping, just know that you're going to buy. So at the moment we are on boom, so that means we are actually going to sell because we are scalping. So how do you know it's time for you to start selling and start scalping? The first condition you look out for is when the blue indicator you're seeing here hits the level 90 here, which is the overbought level, and also the black line you're seeing here also hits the level 90. Okay, let me come again. The first condition you look out for is you have to wait for the blue indicator here to hit the level 90. Okay, and the second condition is when this black line you're seeing here also hits the level 90. And if you look at your main chart, you see that the green candles here have touched this Bollinger Bands, the upper Bollinger Bands line here, and that tells you that this market have gotten to the overbought level. And when this happens, that's when you open your trade, you sell, and when you sell, you pick 4 5 candlesticks and you close the trade. Okay guys, this is what you do. The first condition is seeing this blue indicator here, hitting the level 90, and the black indicator you're seeing here also hitting the level 90. That's the second condition. And the third condition, before you can actually make that sell, okay, it's when you see this the green line here hitting the upper lower band line here, which is the upper one, the black one you're seeing here. The moment you see that happen, you open a position, you sell, and you pick 5 candlesticks and you close the trade. Okay, now this is where it is more interesting. Let me show you when you can actually hold the trade if you want to hold it for a longer time. Okay, so when this happens and you open your position and you're selling, okay, if you are selling and the blue indicator you're seeing, the moving average indicator you're seeing here, it's actually going down like this. Okay, let's say this is the trade you're on right now. You've opened your position from here, you start selling. Okay, and when it comes down to this blue line you're seeing here, and the line is going down like this, that tells you that the market is on a downtrend, because this moving average shows you the direction of which the market is going at that time. So if this blue indicator you're seeing here is heading down like this, it tells you that the market is on a downtrend, that the price is actually going down. So at that moment, you don't have to be scared. You can just pick more than 5 candlesticks. You can pick up to 10 15 candlesticks, and you close when once you see the candlesticks approaching the level here. Okay, once you see the candlestick approaching this level here, which is the level 20, okay, level 20, don't allow it to get to the level 10. The moment you see the candlesticks approaching the level 20, this is it here, you close your trade. And by that time, you've picked so much candles. As you can see, it is so much candles, and it earns you so much profit. So I will tell you when you have to close, when it's just few candlesticks. Okay, let me look for an example. Okay, this is another example. So let's say you're opening your trades at this level here. Okay, you're selling, and when these candles are actually coming down, and you see the moving average line, which is the blue line here, not going down like it was at the previous explanation, but this time around it's actually going up. That tells you that the market is on an uptrend. The price is actually going up at that level. So at that level now, there are bound to be series of spikes. So what you just have to do is you have to avoid that kind of trend. So what you just do is you pick 5 candlesticks before it gets to the blue line you're seeing here. Just pick your 5 candlesticks and you close the market. As you can see, there was a spike here, because at this point the market is on uptrend, so there are bound to be series of spikes. So when once it gets to this level, there might be a spike. So all you just have to do is pick your 5 candlesticks and you close the trade. Let me show another example. This is still it here. As you can see, the blue line is going up. That tells you the market is on uptrend. As you can see, the moment it got here, there was a spike. Just here, there was a spike. But as you can see here, the blue line here, the moving average line, is actually heading downwards like this, which tells you that the market is on a downtrend and the price is actually going down. So as you can see, you had so much candles to pick here, so much candle to pick here, till it's gotten to the oversold level here, which is the level 10. As you can see, there were so many candles to pick here. As you can see, the market actually went down for a very long time till it got to the oversold level, which is the level 10. So all you have to do is pay more attention, look at the moving averages line. It's very important that you look at this line, you observe this line very perfectly, because if it's actually showing that it's actually heading down like this, yeah 100% confidence to hold the trade for a longer time. But if you are seeing it going up like this here, I'll suggest you just pick few candlesticks before it gets to the blue line. You pick few candlesticks and you close the market, because they will actually be a spike, as you can see here. So guys, it's very simple. It's very simple. This strategy, it's one of its kind. It's one of the best. So all you just need to do is watch the video with a clear understanding, pay more attention to every details I've outlined on this video. Make sure you don't do mistakes, and I guarantee you and I promise you, you're going to cash out and make so much money with this strategy. It's a very powerful strategy. I call it the full package strategy, because it tells you how to cash backs, it tells you how to scalp the market, when to close and when to open your positions. So guys, like I said, if you've not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video with your friends, turn on your notification so you always get new videos whenever I drop one online. And another thing is, don't forget to join our free Telegram group. Check on the description page, you see a link to our free Telegram group. Just click on the link and you are there. And if you want to join our VIP group, where we drop multiple signals daily with profitable signals that you can always use in cashing out, don't forget to check on the description page. You'll see a link to my WhatsApp number. You can talk to me directly, and we can discuss on how you can be on that group. And also, we run a mentorship program where we teach you how to become a professional trader. We also do account management, which we run your accounts and make so much profit daily for you. Okay guys, so don't forget to do any of that. Thanks guys for watching the video. See you some other time. Bye.